Today, we're going to share 11 mind-blowing psychological facts about women that might change everything you think you know. Now, brace yourself because 97% of men are completely unaware of these hidden truths, and it often leads to them facing rejection. But you don't have to be part of that crowd. You could be one of the elite 5% who truly stands out just by understanding these secrets. Now, ladies, this isn't just for the guys. Knowing these truths about yourselves could make you magnetic, irresistible even. Before we get into the juicy details, I've got a little request. If you're excited to uncover these secrets, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps bring more powerful knowledge your way. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to click that button and ring the bell so you never miss out on any future insights. Here's a fun little game. If you love this topic, drop a 1 in the comments. If you think we can make things better, drop a Z and let us know how. Now let's get into these incredible facts that are about to change how you see women and relationships forever. Fact number 1. Did you know women often fall in love because of something as simple as smell? Sounds unbelievable, right? But studies have shown that if a woman likes a man's scent, her affection for him increases by a whopping 85.5%. The University of Rio de Janeiro found that women have 50% more neurons in their olfactory bulb than men, making them way more sensitive to smells. The right fragrance could give you an edge in attraction, and by the end of this story, you'll find out which scents work the best. Fact number 2. Sometimes women feel a connection when they are near you, but they won't say a word. Want to know why? Because they're waiting for you to make the first move. Research says 68% of women would consider a romantic relationship if they feel they're in control. So, from the start, make sure your intentions are clear, or you might end up in the friend zone without even realizing it. Fact number 3, women prefer men who go their own way. Not too forceful, not overly assertive, but when a man shows respect while revealing a touch of vulnerability, it works wonders. Trust is the key. And here's a hint: keep an eye on her body language. You'll be surprised by what you might learn just from a single glance. Fact number 4. Here's a secret you might not expect. If a woman teases you, it's often a sign she's attracted to you. Teasing, playful nicknames, it's her way of building trust. So if she's calling you silly names, play along. Say something like, "I know you're only saying that because you like me." See how she reacts. Fact number 5. Women communicate a lot without saying a word. They appreciate when men can pick up on these signals, but many men miss them. Unlike men, women are often shy about showing their feelings out loud because they fear rejection. If you catch her sending signals, you've got to respond, or she might just move on, thinking you're not interested. Fact number 6. Ever noticed how men who are surrounded by women seem more attractive? This is called the pre-selection effect, and it's real. When a woman sees other women interested in a man, his appeal shoots up threefold. You don't have to date them. Just having female friends around creates the perception that you're worth the attention. Fact number 7. When a man connects with a woman emotionally, it intensifies her physical sensations. Women rely more on emotional stimulation than physical. So, take your time, talk to her, and listen. Show her that you get her, and you'll build a deeper bond. But tread carefully, it's a delicate balance. Fact number 8. You might not know this, but some women feel closer to their best friends than their romantic partners. Crazy, right? Studies show women experience heightened emotions when they hang out with their friends, knowing they won't be judged. It's essential to set healthy boundaries between your partner and her friends to avoid emotional betrayal. Fact number 9. Let's talk about looks. When women are in intimate moments, they focus on their appearance, right down to the color of what they wear beneath their clothes. Compliment her on how stunning she looks, and watch how her confidence soars. You'll see her putting in more effort to catch your eye in the future. Fact number 10. Now, this one might make you think twice before a date. 38% of women admit they've accepted a date just for the free food. So, before asking her out, make sure she's genuinely interested in you and not just the meal. Fact number 11. Finally, when women are upset, they want you to approach them. Show her empathy, and it can calm her down almost instantly. They feel emotions deeply, and sometimes those highs and lows can be overwhelming. But when you show that you care, it makes all the difference. Here's a little twist to leave you with. Remember how we talked about scents? A study in 2017 tested the effects of jasmine and lavender on men and women. The results were mind-blowing. When women spent time with men wearing a jasmine-based scent, their interest in them increased significantly. And that, my friend, could just be the key to unlocking their heart. Now, before we go, let me leave you with one last thought. Behind every smile, there's a story. But can you tell if it's real or just a mask? Some people change their stories like chameleons, blending in wherever they go. Over time, you'll start to notice the inconsistencies, and that's when their true intentions come out. Be wary of those who spin tales, because the truth always reveals itself. But when hard times come, some people seem to disappear. Their pattern of not being around during tough situations shows that they can't be counted on. They're quick to join in when things are going well, but when real support is needed, they vanish. This behavior causes harm, not just by their absence, but also by giving a false sense of trust. Friends, family, and co-workers can feel let down and alone. In relationships, this can lead to loneliness and feelings of betrayal. At work, it can mess up team efforts and stop progress. Spotting people like this takes time. It's important to notice who sticks around when things get tough, because true dependability shows up during hard times, not when everything is easy. Broken promises. A castle built on sand. People who often make promises but don't keep them show a lack of honesty and responsibility. Making a promise is like giving your word, and breaking it shows disrespect for others and yourself. This behavior damages trust and can ruin both personal and work relationships. Constantly breaking promises leads to disappointment and a loss of respect. In personal relationships, this can cause emotional pain and make others feel unsure and insecure. At work, it can harm someone's reputation and ruin job opportunities. When dealing with people who break promises, it's important to set clear boundaries and hold them responsible for their commitments. Protect yourself from their unreliability by not relying too much on their word. Excessive self-promotion. Always in the spotlight. Some people are self-centered, always seeking attention by exaggerating their achievements. They do this to get admiration from others. These individuals often twist situations to make themselves the focus, ignoring the successes of others. Admiration over confidence. Some people crave admiration rather than showing real confidence. They think they're more important than others and feel they deserve constant praise. This can hurt personal relationships when one person's needs and achievements always take center stage. At work, too much self-promotion can create a toxic environment and hurt teamwork. To spot excessive self-promotion, pay attention to how people talk about themselves. Do they always dominate the conversation? Do they exaggerate to seem more successful? These are signs of fake behavior. Trusting your instincts. Listening to your instincts is a good way to spot fake behavior. Often our gut feelings notice something is wrong before we can explain it. Little signs may set off an inner warning, even if we try to ignore them. But remember, instincts aren't always right. They can be influenced by biases and past experiences. So while it's important to trust your gut, balance it with careful thinking and observation. If you feel someone is being dishonest, step back and observe. Look for patterns that support or go against your gut feeling. Trusting your instincts can be tricky, especially in complicated social situations where our biases can affect us. Being self-aware and knowing your biases can help you fine-tune your instincts. In the end, instincts are helpful for recognizing authenticity, but they should be paired with rational thinking and careful observation. By doing this, you'll have a clearer understanding of the people around you and can form true, meaningful connections. Understanding fake behavior is important as we go through life and build relationships. True connections require awareness and wisdom. We've covered some key signs to help you spot the real nature of the people around you. From inconsistencies in their stories to their unreliable promises, each sign is a clue. But this isn't the end. Our channel is here to help you learn more about human behavior and relationships. If you found these insights useful, please like and subscribe for more helpful content. Share your thoughts and stories in the comments below. Your experience might help others find clarity. Let's work together to make the world a more genuine place. Remember, your instincts are your guide, and your willingness to learn is the key to relationship success. Every click, share, and subscription helps spread knowledge that can change lives.